Hi, this is magician Chuck Caputo. Sherry, we're going to have a lot of fun today.
All right.
Ho, 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 2020. What a year. I got a magic wand for Christmas. I'll show you in a second. Better than a lump of coal, huh? I was out
Yes.
shoveling snow all day. We got a terrible blizzard today in Pittsburgh. But I'm going to teach you guys at home how to do some electronic magic, how to build it and modify it. We're going to have a lot of fun. This right here, Sherry, is a pyramid. Now, it looks like a Christmas tree, but whatever it is, causes anti-gravity. Now, if you watch very closely, watch. All it takes is a little bit of concentration. Mind over matter. And with my mind, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
There it goes. Wow.
Is that cool?
That is
Now
cool.
watch the magic wand.
All right.
Watch. You can see it slowly
It's rising.
start to rise.
Yeah.
We're going to take it in my hand. And I told you this causes anti-gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Watch.
Nice.
Is that cool?
That is so cool.
All right. I'm going to run through these things and I'll explain it to you how I
Okay.
did them, okay?
Sure.
But moving right along, let's put this over here, put this over here, and I think I need a drink.
Uh-oh.
No, we don't have any eggnog, but I do have a red handkerchief in my pocket if I can get this out. All right, and I have a glass. Now, like I said, I'm going to run through these things, then I'm going to explain them to you, okay?
Sure.
We're going to basically fill this up. Some say it's water, some say it's wine. Whatever it is, it's clear. All right? Now, what's cool about this is when I get the handkerchief and I cover it up, say the magic word, Merry Christmas. Look at this.
Oh.
The white wine has changed to red wine.
Pretty.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
You cover it back up, you're blowing it,
Nice.
it goes back to clear.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to dump this down in here. I'm not really thirsty right now. All right. That's number 2. Number 3. I built a lot of things throughout the years. This is a bang gun. Now, most of you guys know the gun to hold up where it says bang, the banner drops down. This is a little bit different. This is something I put together quite a few years ago. It looks like a space age
It does.
gun from Buck Rogers, doesn't it? Watch. Oh.
Aw, that's cute.
A new design. It drops down.
I like it.
All right. And the same principle involved with that is from a book. This is Rudolph. But Rudolph's nose is red. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
And it's a pretty powerful nose. I
It
mean, it can
is.
cause some serious damage because it's hot.
Ooh. It's a
Wow.
hot book.
All right. Let me explain a few things, all right? First of all, we'll go to the pyramid. Now, I bought this many years ago. I didn't build the pyramid, but I added a way to make it light,
Oh.
which is pretty cool. You can get this pyramid from High Tech Magic. I believe it's still online. It's a fantastic effect. But they sell kits where you can build these things. All right, here's what I did to make it light. In the back, I have a toggle switch, but this is a very unique switch right here. It's called a Model 90 pneumatic timer. It's by Eagle Signal. Now, back when I was a kid, these were old. Okay, you can't really find these anymore. Okay, now I'm going to show you what it looks like. And sometimes you could find these on a used list somewhere. And I'll hold this up a little bit closer to you.
Okay.
All right, if you want to get a good look at that. All right, what it is basically an air tank. And it needs no electricity. That's why I like these things.
Wow.
Okay,
that's
now,
nice.
now for some people out there might say, Chuck, why don't you just use a timer? Which I have. I've used many, many timers. 555 timers, time delays. Here's one over here, but it takes a lot of batteries. I mean, this is a time delay. This actually has a motion sensor where you can pass your hand over. It works on ambient light. But if you've seen how much I spend on batteries, sure you tell them
It's a lot.
so I try to cut down on batteries. But this is a Model 90 pneumatic timer,
Okay.
and it has an adjustable thumb wheel. Now, 2 of these, I believe it's the outer ones, are normally open, so which is what I have on here. So when you push the button, the air tank is going to fill up with air, and it's going to push that out. It'll complete the circuit.
Isn't that
That's
something?
what turns it on.
Wow.
Now, the inner ones are normally closed, so it'll be on. The unit will be on when you flip the switch, but then it'll break the current. All right, so you have a couple different options. And here's the adjustable thumb wheel. All right, and it'll go anywhere from 2 to 60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, they're very difficult to find. You can find one possibly on a used list, maybe online. Search them out. It's a worthwhile thing to do.
Okay.
Okay, that's the first thing. What else do we do here? Oh, the glass. All right, this is an old thing I bought many years ago. I have the box somewhere, but I don't really see it right now. But basically, it's a glass that was sold as a commercial item inside of a box, like at a novelty store. And when you push the bottom, it lights up with an LED.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Now you can still find these if you search LED glasses or so forth. You'll find them. They're a little bit difficult to find. What actually happens here is when you fill it up with water or wine, which I'll do for you right now, you're going to pour it in. Okay, so pour it from a wine bottle if you're going to say it's wine. All right. When you cover it with a hanky, all you're going to do is secretly push the bottom. It's going to light.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I noticed, if you pull it completely off, it looks like water with an LED light.
It does.
It doesn't look good.
No.
So that's going to kill the illusion. Kind of just lift it up from the front. You have to have the red backing it. Do you see the difference?
It's beautiful. Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
Make it change back. All right. So you can find these, or you can get a glass and put an LED in it. I mean, if you get a fluted glass like this, it's very possible to do that. All right. And let's see here. Oh, what's making that turn on is an LED. Okay, so you can get red LEDs. You can get a multicolored LED. You can change it from red to green depending on how many times you push it. All right, now we're going to move on to the bang gun. I saw a picture of this many years ago. Somewhere in the magic community, one of these was made. I don't know if it was by Supreme or what, but it was many years ago. I saw a picture of this. They gave me the idea. So basically, I just cut a rectangular box out of wood. Now, you can make these smaller too. It doesn't have to be that big. I had a sign, I actually made this. I cut a piece of material. I put little circles on it like little coffee cans, and I sprayed it, and I put bang on here. From the inside, you have a dowel rod, and you're going to wind this up.
Oh,
So it goes
that's nice.
around.
Yeah.
It goes around the dowel rod. All right. And when it's all the way up, you're going to push it inside. And I have a little trigger that's going to catch it. You have to make it pivot, just a piece of wood, so it holds it in place. Now, it's a little tricky to get that in there. I'm really not going to play with it too much right now.
Yeah.
All right, so you close it up. Now, it's a flash cannon is basically what it is. There's a momentary switch. There's a 9-volt battery in here. Okay. And it's going to power nichrome wire. Now, many of you know what this is. Some of you do not. Nichrome wire comes in a little canister like this. This is 30 gauge. The higher the number, the thinner the wire. So this, when you push the button, really glows. I have a piece of copper pipe. It glows really well. You're going to get flash cotton. All right, and you're going to take a piece off the flash cotton, and you're going to tuck it inside. Keep it loose. Just tuck it inside. Be careful with this stuff. Don't look in there. It's very dangerous. So when you push the toggle switch in the back,
Oh,
it ignites.
cool.
So nichrome wire, all you do is you wire it in series to the 9-volt battery. Speaking of nichrome wire, you could make a hot book. Exact same thing. So you're basically just going to have a piece of nichrome wire, and you need a wick. This is a wick from a lantern. You're going to glue it in place, saturate it with lighter fluid.
Uh-huh.
All right, so when you hit the button, it'll actually light up.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
All right. Hey, I hope you guys have learned something. Have a very Merry Christmas.
You too.